So, Ross, Diane here. With regard to both of you, had been bullish on Tesla way before the rest of the market has caught up. But previously you were pushing for a board seat. Are you happy with how Tesla is being run now?
Well, I mean, pretty much everything I was pushing for, they've done. So yeah, I'm thrilled. Once again, Tesla was never really against any of the ideas that I was presenting. It was really just Elon. And so I think there was just a period of time that it took for several of these things to sort of percolate into his mind, into existence. And now things are moving in very much the direction that I had hoped. I feel a lot more confident about the succession plan and management. The changes in the board with JB Straubel, I was very much for. So I'm happy to have JB and Tom Zhu on the board, which really represent operational, players for Tesla, but also just the investor day I thought was super illuminating, followed by a shareholder day that was also very illuminating to what's happening with the company and their focus. So when you look at Tesla as a whole, obviously there's many challenges they face over the next year, but a Cybertruck launch imminent, and the economy hopefully looking like we're through the worst of it, and well, of the rate cycle hike. So hopefully we won't have a recession, and going into 2024, you have to be very bullish on EV makers like Tesla.
As early as January, Tesla made it known to the public that the company is investing more than $3.6 billion into its Reno, Nevada Gigafactory. The Tesla Nevada Gigafactory is sitting at the heart of the country's largest industrial park, in the midst of the high desert just 20 miles east of Reno. It is a 5.4 million square foot facility where thousands of Tesla employees have produced millions of electric vehicle batteries over the past decade. Since the construction of the Gigafactory began in 2014 after a landmark $1 billion tax incentive deal approved by lawmakers in a special session, Tesla and the ever-growing Tahoe Reno Industrial Center have significantly altered the northern Nevada region. Unemployment has plummeted. Housing prices have surged. Story County, once a desolate former mining community, is now a technology hub. State leaders envision the area as key to the country's energy future. But as Tesla prepares to make another multi-billion-dollar investment and expand the Gigafactory, state officials have unanswered questions on what the new development means for the northern Nevada economy, local infrastructure, and housing. One potential wrench in the plans for Story County, already grappling with significant capital improvement, is that it needs a rumored proposal to divert tax dollars from Tesla to nearby, better populated local governments such as Washoe County. Those other jurisdictions, including the cities of Reno and Sparks, are shouldering the burden of providing services to the Tesla workers and their families who live within their boundaries. These issues all stemmed from one person, at least considerably, and that's Tesla CEO Elon Musk. As Tesla appears to be ramping up its marketing efforts as the company's social media teams actively post new content on several platforms, one YouTube video caught people's attention. The said video showed Elon Musk's speech to Gigafactory Nevada employees about the facility's expansion. In his speech, Musk expressed his gratitude to Giga Nevada's employees. He credited them for the milestones that the facility has achieved to date, and he also rallied the troops by highlighting the fact that much more growth is coming in the future. As Musk noted, the recently announced expansion to Giga Nevada is simply Phase 2. The expansion project will add as much as 4 million square feet of new manufacturing facilities to Tesla's current footprint of 5.4 million square feet. Currently, Tesla has about 11,000 employees at Giga Nevada. It's not yet clear when the construction projects will begin, nor how long they are expected to last. The battery cell factory will produce 100 gigawatt hours of battery cells per year, or enough batteries for 2 million light-duty vehicles annually, according to Tesla. In 2022, Tesla said it delivered roughly 1.31 million vehicles, and most analysts forecast Tesla to deliver around 1.92 million vehicles in 2023. The news comes amidst increasing competition as several automakers are investing in factories, electric vehicles, and battery cell operations in the emerging sector. Tesla also plans to begin production of its highly anticipated Cybertruck later this year, expected to reach volume production in 2024. While discussing the additions to the already impressive facility, Musk explained that Giga Nevada would be home to a massive 4680 battery plant. And while images shared in Musk's presentation suggest that the 4680 battery cell plant only consumes a relatively small part of Giga Nevada's full structure, the facility would be capable of adding 100 gigawatt hours of batteries for the company. Long-term, Musk stated that the facility's 4680 cell factory could achieve as much as 500 gigawatt hours. We're going to do our high-volume semi-truck manufacturing here, and we're also going to be adding 100 gigawatt-hours of Tesla 4680 cell manufacturing here. And that's just the start. I think long-term, we may do as much as 500 gigawatt-hours long-term, but this increment is 100 gigawatt-hours. Yeah, so it's a hugely important game changer, Musk said. In light of this, it can be expected that operations at Tesla's Sparks, Nevada plant, its first gigafactory, are set to grow substantially in the coming years. As earlier mentioned, Tesla announced plans to spend as much as $3.6 billion in expansions at Gigafactory Nevada. The investments will go toward the company's first high-volume semi-factory and an updated 4680 battery cell factory, adding as much as 3,000 jobs to the location, according to the automaker. Notably, the Tesla Nevada factory has been a key producer of Tesla's automotive batteries throughout the last several years, and soon it will also be a major producer of the Tesla Semi. That said, Tesla plans to expand its Nevada Gigafactory complex with 2 new factories, one to mass-produce its long-delayed semi-electric truck and the other to make its new 4680 battery cell. The cell plant would be able to make enough batteries for 2 million light-duty vehicles annually, including batteries using the 4680 type cell. The 4680 is key to Tesla meeting its goal of halving battery cost and ramping up battery production nearly 100-fold by 2030. And speaking of battery production, it was announced earlier this month that Panasonic is expected to noticeably increase lithium-ion battery cell production for Tesla at the Gigafactory 1 site in Nevada, which is jointly operated with Tesla. The plan for Panasonic Energy, an affiliate of Panasonic Holdings, is to add at the plant a 15th production line for the 2170 type cylindrical battery cells, which Tesla uses in Model 3 and Model Y cars as well as some other products. That would increase the output by roughly 10% from the current level of 38 to 39 gigawatt hours annually. It means probably an additional 3 to 4 gigawatt hours for 50,000 plus additional electric cars. However, this work will take some time, at least 1 to 2 years, according to the report. For clarity, Gigafactory Nevada is a project owned by Tesla, but Panasonic has battery cell production within the project. The Japanese manufacturer produces 2170 cells for all of Tesla's vehicle programs. When originally announcing the plan for the factory, Tesla was talking about the plant producing 105 gigawatt hours of battery cells per year and 150 gigawatt hours of battery packs per year once completed. It was supposed to become the largest building in the world. However, the factory is about 30% complete, and Tesla hasn't expanded the facility for years as both the automaker and Panasonic have focused on optimizing the current production capacity. Then, news came that Tesla finally planned to expand the factory for the first time in years. A few months later, Tesla announced that it would add Tesla Semi and 4680 cell production at Gigafactory Nevada. A recent development to this plan is Panasonic is expanding at the Gigafactory Nevada with a new 15th battery cell production line. According to a new report from Nikkei Asia, Tesla suggested the expansion to Panasonic. It said, the company has accelerated plans to increase battery production capacity, responding to pressure from the American EV maker. Tesla recently told Panasonic that it would buy as much as Panasonic can make, according to an executive at the Japanese manufacturer, hinting at Tesla's scramble to secure batteries in the increasingly competitive EV industry. This new project is going to add to Panasonic's growing battery cell production capacity in the US. Notably, Panasonic announced its plans to build a new battery cell factory in Kansas to supply Tesla with more battery cells last year. With all these plans for the Gigafactory Nevada and its expansion, it is worth noting that Tesla's Giga Nevada is no longer producing Megapacks, its utility-scale energy storage solution. The company now has shifted all of its Megapack production to its new Megafactory in Lathrop, California, and this just comes a few months after the factory was producing as many as 42 Megapacks per year. Giga Nevada has been operational since 2016, producing energy storage products like Tesla Powerwalls and Megapacks, as well as components for its electric vehicles like drivetrains and battery packs in partnership with Panasonic. The company has worked hard to ramp production, with Tesla Energy leader Matt Reddick revealing to employees last October that Megapack production has increased 85% quarter over quarter to 42 Megapacks per week. 6 months later, Giga Nevada isn't producing any Megapacks. The end of Megapack production at Giga Nevada was shared in early May by Todd Rogers, an equipment maintenance technician at Tesla. Rogers shared a picture of the last Megapack surrounded by the employees that built it, with the caption, "Last Megapack built at GF1NV. Good luck, Lathrop." The end of Megapack production at Giga Nevada could be a sign that Tesla will start its $3.6 billion expansion of the factory soon. When Tesla surprised everyone in January by announcing it was expanding the factory, it didn't specify what activities will be occurring in the existing footprint of the building, or if any of those activities will be impacted by the construction. What is known to all for now is that the new space will be for semi-production as well as 4680 cell production that will have an initial production capacity of 100 gigawatt hours per year. Hit the subscribe button for more.